Back in 2007, WWE created a show called, get ready for this, Sex University. The show would be uploaded to WWE's website and featured Val Venus as the host. Venus, as well as other wrestlers like Viscera and Maria, would give viewers romantic tips. Only 4 episodes of Sex University were released, and there are no clips or screenshots available anywhere. It seems like WWE erased the web series from existence. I think one of the reasons why WWE erased Sex University is because a year after the show launched, WWE turned PG and focused on being family friendly. A show called Sex U probably isn't what you want on your website. In 2002, after a tour of Britain, the entire WWE crew was flying on a private plane back to the United States. Alcohol was being served on the flight, and things quickly got out of hand. Wrestlers who had too much to drink started fighting one another, the female flight attendants were harassed, and so much more. There, of course, is no video or pictures of this incident, which became known as the plane ride from hell. However, when the plane landed, the paparazzi started taking pictures of the wrestlers as they walked out. This included a photo of Just Incredible pushing an unresponsive Scott Hall in a wheelchair. For whatever reason, these photos have never surfaced anywhere. Did WWE do something to make sure these pictures were never seen? WrestleMania 36 was not only the first WrestleMania to not have any fans, but it was also the first time the event wasn't broadcast live. This is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. WWE instead decided to host WrestleMania in their performance center and filmed all the matches 10 days before broadcasting them. Due to the time difference, WWE was worried that the results of the matches would get leaked. To combat this, WWE decided to film alternate endings to the matches. What exactly these alternate endings were is unknown, but it's likely that they switched the winners. This means that in WWE's video library, there's footage of Brock Lesnar retaining his title against Drew McIntyre and Goldberg defeating Braun Strowman. If you've seen ECW, you know how insane their matches got. Weapons and crazy stunts were a normal part of the hardcore wrestling company. However, at one event, things went too far. At the very end of an ECW show, Mick Foley, Tommy Dreamer, Raven, and Terry Funk were having a post-match brawl. Foley wrapped a towel around a chair and, using lighter fluid, set it on fire. As Foley was using the weapon, the towel flew off and hit Terry Funk, and his clothes started to catch on fire. Funk rolled out of the ring, causing fans to panic. To make matters worse, the lights were turned off, and this caused several fans to get injured. The event was filmed, but ECW said the footage of the incident had gotten erased by accident. However, other footage from that same event was shown on TV. It seems odd that the one incident that ECW wouldn't want people to see was accidentally erased. This led people to speculate that the footage actually does exist. If it does, it's sitting in WWE's video library since they own all ECW footage. In early 2018, a female wrestler named Vanessa Bourne debuted a new character on NXT. She portrayed a dominatrix and was very sexual. She walked to the ring with a whip and licked her opponent's ear during the match. Everything went according to plan, but afterwards, it was deemed that Vanessa Bourne's character was not appropriate for a PG show. Since NXT did not air live, WWE decided to have Bourne and her opponent, Nikki Cross, wrestle again. This time, Vanessa's character was toned down, and this second match is what fans saw on TV. The original footage does still exist, but unless you break into WWE's video library, you'll never see it. There are actually a lot of WWE videos that you are not allowed to watch, but some of them you wouldn't want to even if you could. To see which videos those are, watch the video on screen.